so sorry I can't be here today, but I wanted to draw your attention to a couple of things on the literary analysis example. Is this the best piece in the world? No. But is it a really good piece? Yes. So you can already see some of my annotations that I have on there. The hook, it engages the audience and appeals to the audience with that broad statement, but I also gave you additional resources, and I'd like you to look at that as well in your folder, and it's called Additional Thesis Help or something like that, and Intro Strategies. So it gives you like starting with a quote, which I think for this piece with the chocolate, that would be very good. But truly successful authors have the ability to convey their view of a place without really saying it. That is all a hook to get you reading. Your thesis statement is over here. Through the use of stylistic elements such as selection of detail, imagery, and figurative language, Capote reveals his own solemn and mysterious view with setting the stage for an imminent change. So these are the things that we're going to focus on. For you guys in your paper, you're looking at what the diction, that's word choice, detail, organization, what does that reveal about the author's purpose, which is what does that reveal about her love or passion, or some of y'all might think a weird attachment to chocolate. One of the things that I also want to draw your attention to would be the first body paragraph, and I want you to look at what evidence are they using, because it's really, really important for you to use evidence throughout the piece. All of it's going to have the topic sentence, and then you're going to have evidence, and that's direct text evidence throughout your piece. What I would like you to do is spend some time looking at the text evidence in that first body paragraph. So, those of you that are familiar with the TICA and what that is topic, sentence, introduction, a quote, and then analysis. Or if you're used to CER, where you have the claim, evidence, reasoning, that needs to be the structure of your body paragraph. It's real important about the evidence that you use. So I guess my takeaway is I would like you to go ahead and look at the rest of this document. Just so you can see some of the things that I was looking at. And all of their intros, look at the topic sentence here. It's supposed to, your topic sentence is telling you what your whole paragraph is about. So you need to introduce, you're looking at the imagery of the piece, and here's the reason why. So it needs to be more than, next I'm going to talk about imagery, because that's not a good topic sentence. So the couple of things that I want you to do today is to read through this. Then I want you to go ahead and look at the additional thesis statements, and then follow the directions for day 3. Okay, thanks guys. If you have any questions, email me, and I will see you guys, unless your second period, I will see you on Monday. So what do I want you to do? By the time I see you again on Monday, or second period, you'll have additional instructions at the end of this. I want you to read through the literary analysis, clearly mark the evidence that you see. I want you to finish your thinking map, because you're going to use that on your paper. And then if you look at day 3, which is Fridays, you are looking at your prompt and starting to plan your thesis. I do want you to double check your thesis with a partner. If you need help with understanding syntax and diction, I have 2 documents that I want you to look at. So really, that's what you're doing. You are reading the literary analysis example, looking at the evidence in particular, finishing your thinking map, and then start thinking about what you're going to write with your thesis statement. And paying attention, if you need help with the syntax and diction, then you need to go ahead and do that as well. Now, for second period and half of fourth, because I will not see you guys, I want you to start beginning your introduction on Monday. There is a document that I put on Blackboard that will help you with your introduction, and it talks a lot about the way that it's structured. It has an introduction type you can have, and then an example. I highly recommend using a quote or general statement, or looking at the history and using that to make your paper very rich in the beginning, because you have to engage your readers into what you're talking about. So I will see second period, I'll see you on Tuesday. The rest of my periods, I'll see you on Monday. So if you have any questions, email me. Hopefully this makes it clear.